Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. As of 9 a.m. on November 25, China local time, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 171.59 meters. Compared to the 14th of this month, the water level has dropped by 35 centimeters. The water level at this time last year was around 159 meters, so that's a difference of about 12 meters. You can see how bad last year's drought was. Looking at this dam from the reservoir side, the water level is around here. As of 9 a.m., the flow rate at the upstream station was 6,390 cubic meters per second. The inflow into the Three Gorges Dam is 7,600 cubic meters per second. Therefore, the total value around the dam and from the tributaries is 1,210 cubic meters per second. The inflow into the Three Gorges Dam is stable. At 9 a.m., the Three Gorges Dam's discharge rate was 7,160 cubic meters per second. The maximum discharge of hydroelectric power from this dam is approximately 31,000 cubic meters per second. I think the power generation situation is about 23%. Although it is a simple calculation, it means that around 7 power generation turbines are in operation. Compared to a month ago, the amount of electricity generated is about half. According to the published data of China's Hunan Provincial Water Gate Bureau, the changes in the inflow and discharge of the Three Gorges Dam in the past month are as follows. The black line represents the discharge from the dam, and the green line represents the inflow into the dam. As you can see, the amount of water discharged has a certain pattern, and from about 4 days ago, it seems that the amount of water released not only at night but also during the day has increased. The amount of inflow remains relatively small, with little change. As the amount of water released increased, the water level in the dam began to fall. By the way, this summer, floods occurred in various parts of China, causing severe damage. Typhoons and tropical cyclones brought heavy rain, overflowing rivers and causing damage to populated areas. However, there has been little rain since October. This is the annual precipitation at the Three Gorges Dam. Many of our viewers may be familiar with this topic as it is featured on this channel. If you put this year's data on this graph, it will look like this. In October and November, it rains only about half as much as usual. In fact, since August last year, there has been a similar situation with extremely little rain, resulting in a large-scale drought. Potentially, a crisis in China is looming. Checking the satellite images for the first time in a while. We will focus on the state of water discharged when hydroelectric power is generated. It's hard to tell from the image, so here's a photo with different wavelengths. A slight amount of bubbles can be seen after the power generation discharge. As I mentioned earlier, the amount of discharge is currently low, but it is difficult to see in the image, so it matches the data. If you compare it with the satellite image taken on the 22nd of last month, you can see that the size of the peninsula on the water storage side has changed slightly. The difference in water level between last month and today is 3 meters. I also think that the numbers and the images match. From the above, the Three Gorges Dam is still there.
NISHIYAN channel.
Check the status of the last 12 hours. This is the situation until 4 p.m. Rain clouds can be seen around the dam, but it will only be a light rain. Today's maximum temperature at the Three Gorges Dam is 10 degrees Celsius, and the minimum temperature is 7 degrees Celsius. As winter approaches, it is colder than before. The Three Gorges Dam has multiple important roles: flood control, power generation, and shipping. On the other hand, there are many problems such as sedimentation problems, environmental destruction, rapid climate change, cracks, and ever-increasing garbage problems. They choose the best water level in terms of hydroelectric power generation, ship operation and irrigation water, and insist that it is safe at all times. Is it true? In particular, I have doubts about the recent water level situation. The annual monthly rainfall around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. It's currently mid-November. As you can see, statistically speaking, the amount of rain gradually decreases. My feeling is that there will be less precipitation than usual. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Let's take a look at Windy's predictions for the coming week. As I mentioned earlier, there is little rain in October and November, and I don't think there will be any noticeable rain in the future. Occasional clouds are expected to pass through, but as the flood season has ended, they are not expected to have a major impact. I also run a YouTube channel that introduces Japan's dams. On this channel, we share the charm of sophisticated and beautiful dams and have already received over 1,600 subscribers. The URL is listed in the summary section, so if you are interested, please check it out. Interception missiles are deployed around the dam. This is completely rumor level, so there is no confirmation, but there seems to be talk of preparing for an attack from the sky. After all, it's a big target and defenseless. It cannot be hidden. A story about a ground-based interceptor missile being installed. Since the dam is located in the inland area, it will be launched from overseas, which means that it will be launched from a distance of 1,500 kilometers or more. It may be a missile from the south or it may be from the west. It may be from the north. From the point of view of national defense, it wouldn't be strange if it was normally deployed. However, it may be difficult to prevent it when it is done with a stealth aircraft of a certain great power. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. Autumn is coming, and there will be more rain. In 2020, heavy rains and flooding continued, leading to fears that the dam would collapse. On the other hand, there was a drought last year, and this year too we are experiencing extremely low water levels. Chinese meteorological authorities had already announced the possibility of extreme weather and high temperatures earlier this year. And major floods are occurring in various parts of China. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.